A true leader knows when to stop and commit to his or her personal development and well-being, because only by that they can be truly productive and inspirational to all.
Почитуван Георги Иванов,
Distinguished Georgi Ivanov, former President of the Republic of Macedonia, distinguished high representatives from the European institutions, distinguished excellencies, MPs, mayors, distinguished young people, participants of the School for Young Leaders. And I thank you for the opportunity to address you today here at the Cultural Diplomacy Forum. The times we live in today is extremely fast, rapid changes, a time that knows no borders. It doesn't acknowledge us waiting, and every day brings new opportunities and challenges. On this occasion, I address the future young leaders. You're invited to be the engine of change, to shape the world and future we all desire. Our world is full with uncertainty, but it is also abundant with potential that must be used. Your skills and vision are the tools that can overcome this uncertainty and turn it into possibilities. We often wonder, what is the most important to become a true leader? Is it diplomas and certificates you gain? Or perhaps the knowledge you acquire every day? Certainly, knowledge is of vital importance. It's the foundation upon which we build our skills, our understanding, and our decisions. However, what is much more important is the wisdom you gain throughout life and the experiences you acquire. Knowledge becomes obsolete, but wisdom is what remains eternal. Wisdom is the capability to use that knowledge in a way that will help you not only to adapt to changes, but also lead others through these changes. Let us remind ourselves of several examples from history. Let's look into the works of great global leaders such as Mahatma Gandhi and Nelson Mandela. They weren't the most knowledgeable people in their times, but they owned something much more important: deep wisdom, empathy, and capability to see the world through the eyes of others. They didn't use only facts and strategies, rather, they intuitively knew when and how to lead their people to change. Their wisdom lay in the fact that they knew that true power is not only in the power of words and action, rather in the force of true leadership, which inspires others to believe in a better tomorrow. Today, when the world is full with pragmatisms, it's quite important to make wise and brave decisions. The experiences which, via the School for Young Leaders, you acquire are precious because they give you knowledge and practices that shape you as citizens of the world, teaching you of the possibilities of cultural diplomacy and sustainable development toward global peace. As many of you probably know, Macedonia, as member of the United Nations, is carrying out the agenda, Sustainable Development Agenda for 2030, which acknowledges that peace and security are preconditions for achieving sustainable development, but also that sustainable development secures the road toward peaceful societies. Young people are high on this agenda, which rests upon development of common pillars, which are sustainable development, international peace and security, development of science and technology, young people and future generation, and transforming global governance. In order to achieve development in achieving global peace, we need experienced, but also young leaders that bring new solutions to deal with the challenges that come with climate change, with poverty and hunger, water shortages, and inequality among people. We witness that we need urgent measures that will ensure peace and humane societies. And it's precisely culture in these processes that holds one of the central positions. But it must be put as a priority of the development policies, because as a mark of identity of a single society are often attacked. We have witnessed that when one wish to make a country weaker, the first that comes under blow is culture. It- Identity is what comes first under those blows, and if you do that, you don't even need war. We are aware how cultural heritage and cultural expressions are becoming direct target to systematic and intentional attacks in multiple conflicts across the world. On the one hand, culture is especially vulnerable category, but on the other hand, culture is a strong weapon for a global unification of humanity. Precisely such force can be found in cultural diplomacy, which owns the so-called soft power to create connections between countries. Its goal is, through exchange of art, of languages and tradition, to stimulate positive relations between peoples. Cultural diplomacy allows greater understanding and overcoming stereotypes, building trust and friendship relations among various communities, overcoming conflicts of any type. Therefore, it's unavoidable that the connection between culture and global peace. Global organizations have set these platforms, have established them, where I'm assured that you, as young leaders from our country, from Macedonia, will provide contribution and help in the integration of Macedonia into international frameworks, as well as toward achieving global goals. Of course, not all challenges are global. Some of them are personally yours. How to remain motivated when you're facing obstacles, how to maintain balance between work and personal life when the world demands from you to be constantly active and present. These questions are not easy to answer, but any great leader have faced them. Maintaining balance between personal and professional life is also crucial. As leaders, you will always have chances where you'll be obligated to work more, give everything from you, but you must not forget that caring for yourself is equally important. A true leader knows when to stop and commit to his or her personal development and well-being, because only by that they can be truly productive and inspirational to all. Therefore, the most important thing is to highlight that you, young leaders, are the engine of future. In your hands lie not only the opportunities, but also the responsibility for the world we are creating. You are those that can deliver changes, to lead new generations, to shape the future with their vision and courage. Remember, leadership is not a title, rather an action. Be brave, believe in yourself, and inspire the world with your energy, passion, and determination. The future is waiting for you. Create it with wisdom and heart. Thank you.